Today, I'm gonna be trying viral mug recipes. That is raw dough. Shall I dip you? No. Thump this video. I bet you've never had pizza like this.
Today I'm going to show you guys how to make microwave mug pizza. First, into a mug, we're going to add in 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 1/8 of a teaspoon of baking powder, a 1/16 teaspoon of baking soda, and a pinch of salt. Then just give that a good mix. Now we want to add 3 tablespoons of milk and 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Give that a good mix until all ingredients are well incorporated. Then we want to gently place some pizza sauce on top with some mozzarella cheese and pepperoni, or any other topping that you might like. And now we're gonna pop this into the microwave for 1 to 2 minutes. It really depends on your microwave, so check on it every 30 seconds. And there you have it, microwave mug pizza. Check out how soft that bread looks. Wow, this is surprisingly delicious. If you're ever in a hurry and craving pizza, you know what to do now.
We've got the whole families. Huh?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. We're doing thumbs up already, darling. Welcome back to our kitchen. We've got the whole family in here today. It is a crowd. Let's make some pizza. So for this recipe, I'm going to use 4 tablespoons of flour. I actually have to measure today because I feel like if I don't, I'm gonna make too much.
Bye. Bye.
Are you done? We just got started. You want to leave already? Are you busy? You got places to be, things to eat. 1/8 of a teaspoon baking powder. 1/16 tablespoon of baking soda. Basically like a little smidge. A little bit of salt. 3 tablespoons of milk and 1 teaspoon of olive oil. Okay, Lala, you go play, okay? Okay, family chaos today in the kitchen. Okay, Lala. Okay, Lala, you go play.
Lila's going downstairs to the playground. Say bye-bye to the camera.
Bye.
Now I'm gonna mix it up. Finally, some peace and quiet in the kitchen. Kind of feeling like my dough's a bit dry. Did I forget an ingredient? I needed more milk. I was doing teaspoons, not tablespoons. Duh. Silly me. This is what happens when you don't usually measure stuff and you try to measure things and then you just get the measurements wrong anyway. Okay, that's looking more like it. I think this is the first time I've ever been alone in the kitchen. It feels great. Maybe a little bit lonely, but there's only one chaotic person in the kitchen to mess things up. Tomato paste. I think that should be enough. And then I'm gonna spread that out. Now I'm gonna top it off with some cheese. And then these little sausages that I got that look like little pepperonis. Voila, our pizza mug is ready to be cooked in the microwave. Man, it is hard filming by yourself. And it goes in the microwave for 1 minute. Let's just do that first. Oh, I have so many camera angles on me. So it's like boom, 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 boom. Professional. Not really. Ooh. It smells pretty good. It actually looks decent, but will it taste good? That's where I'm not very confident. I don't even know if the dough is cooked underneath. It's only one way to find out. Oh man, that is not cooked. That is not cooked. That is raw dough. No, that's raw, that's raw. I'm like trying to convince myself that it's not, but it's raw. It's going in for another minute. I'm not confident, guys. No, let's just eat it. Let's just try. We gotta do it. We're the guinea pigs. If we get a stomach ache, you know not to try this recipe out. That's just the topping.
It's just the cheese.
Commit. Get some of that dough.
It's raw dough. Why would I commit to this?
Maybe it's not raw. Maybe it's just our imagination. Ah, so hot. It's actually cooked, guys. 2 minutes definitely cooks the dough, but it's not nice. It's edible. You might get a stomach ache. It's bad, but
It's so bad.
But the top's really good. We're gonna vote this while Alfred is doubling down on his downward thumb. I know why it tastes so bad for you. Alfred's full. He made instant noodles before because he was so hungry, and now he's full. But I'm hungry, so for me, I'm like, I can eat it.
That's a good point, actually.
Dough, no good. This lava cake recipe has over 38 million views. Nutella. Where you at? This is so big. A big spoon of Nutella. In goes butter. And then dark choc chips, which kind of melted whilst it was getting delivered here. It's raining choc chips. Hallelujah, it's raining choc chips and a lump of melted one. So we're gonna melt this concoction together. I may have added a little bit more choc chip than needed. This is the only recipe that isn't actually all made in the mug, which is a lot of effort, I know, right? You actually have to cook, like, but this recipe looked really good. So we shall see. Was it worth the time? Now I'm gonna crack 2 eggs, get 2 yolks, so 4 eggs. This is 2.5 eggs because you're minusing the white part. So is that really a whole egg? You know what I mean? Like, so am I like being misleading when I say 4 eggs? But technically you need to have 4 eggs because without the other 2 eggs, you wouldn't have the 2 yolks. Crack.
Can you crack one hand?
Do you want me to fail? Okay, I'll try, okay. One-handed crack. Did you see that? Wow, it's all over my nails. But I did it.
Egg whites.
Ah! Malfunctioning. I need Zen, my other brain cell. But you filled in. Thank you so much, Alf. I was too fixated on just cracking the egg that I forgot that I needed to separate the yolk in the other bowl. Almost did it again. It's because whatever bowl you like tap the egg, you're like kind of like drawn to putting it in there. Plop. Oh wait, what am I beating? I need to put the sugar in it. In goes my sugar. Don't waste any of that chocolate sauce. By the way, I think I just realized that this is definitely a recipe for more than 1 mug. So I guess with the rest we could just use like cupcake muffin things. It smells so cool.
It does.
It smells so
Smells
nice.
divine.
Why?
Why?
I almost dipped it in the chocolate.
Listen,
What?
you get your act together.
I've been composed this whole time. I've been so good. It hasn't been as chaotic as it could be, okay? 2 grams of baking powder. Can you
Yes.
sift this?
Yes, chef.
Please sift. And that's gonna sift it and get all the lumps out.
I feel like I'm working out my forearm.
I just realized I should probably use this one, right? I didn't eat enough nutrients today. My brain's not working. Oh man, this is thick. Now I'm gonna butter my mug. I don't know how you butter a mug.
Just use your finger.
My finger's not long enough, but I can't reach the bottom. Okay, but that looks so wrong. Stop it, like we're not gonna show this part because that's just weird. Have you ever like ventured to the dark part of like TikTok cooking recipes? It's dark, it's weird. There's like
What do you mean?
I gotta show you, boo. We don't have an oven, we have an air fryer, and basically that's an oven. So we're gonna bake this for 19 to 23 minutes. I want it kind of in between, I don't want it
Yeah.
super oozy. Let's try for 25 minutes.
Do it.
Let's check on our lava cakes. Whoa! Oh my god, it's puffy. She's puffy.
Hungry?
Ah yeah, I just touched it, it was so hot. Ow, don't hurt me, mug. So I had mine cooking for about 24 minutes. Let's just unbox. No, it's not unbox. What is it called? Let's just dive into it. What's the term you use? Yeah, we're going to dive right into it. It's gooey. It's gooey on the inside.
Why is it so low, bro?
The camera is getting lower and lower because we're just down to earth.
I'm like on my knees. Not bad.
You want it oozy. Cook it at like 20 minutes or something, 17 minutes to check on it, because if it's not so oozy, it's a little bit dry or not as like sweet when it's fully cooked. It tastes sweeter when it's oozy. I like it. I really like it. This tastes like some fancy like lava cake you would get at a restaurant, you know? It's a double thumbs up. Man, that was good. That was good. Just as good as my thumb routine. Here's how to make delicious mac and cheese in a mug.
Can you make a meal for a uni student with no stove and only a microwave? Yeah, sure. Let's make some lunch. First, whack some macaroni into a large mug, then add some water, pinch of salt, give it a good mix up and microwave for 3 minutes. Now we're going to go in with some milk, a bit of black pepper, some garlic powder, some cheddar cheese, stir that through, whack in some mozzarella, one final mix and then microwave for another minute. We're going to finish it off with some chives on top and you're done. Lovely.
For this recipe, Alfred has nominated his wonderful mug to be used. It's like, can we use my mug? I was like, sure.
It's actually meant to be Lila's mug.
Alfred's dad gifted Lila this mug, a full ceramic mug. Obviously, she can't use it yet, so Alfred's using it. In goes my macaroni. Pop in some water. I don't know how much, but I'm just going to like cover it. Next, I'm gonna add in a little bit of salt. Give it a mix with a chopstick. And then microwave for 3 minutes. Hot, hot, hot. Oh, it's so hard. I'm gonna microwave it again for like 1.5 minutes. Did you ever eat those like mac and cheese instant packets as a kid?
No, not really.
Dude, I lived off that. That's all I ate for like a brief period. I'm pretty sure. That's why I know that bowl trick. It's just ingrained in me because you could use a microwave to microwave mac and cheese and it would just splatter and make a mess everywhere. So use the bowl from a very experienced mac and cheese microwaver. This is our date time. Shall I dip you? No. Okay, I'm committed to this one chopstick life because I didn't want to wash up. It's cooked. Now I'm gonna add a tablespoon of milk, some black pepper. Sorry, that was white pepper. And then lots of garlic powder. Man, it smells good already. Pop some cheese. Give that a stir. Whacking in some mozzarella. Oh my God, I'm salivating. This would be considered gourmet if I was like a high school student. This is some fine dining here. Microwave for another minute. OMG. I don't have chives, guys. I just don't use chives. I have parsley or basil leaves.
Basil.
You want basil? But feel free to garnish it with whatever you want. Wow, that cheese
Why are you stealing my cheese pool? Do you know the sacred rule? You do not ruin someone's cheese pool.
No, you just be a part of it.
That's surprisingly good.
Need one more bite before we vote. This recipe has to be a double thumbs up. Seriously, it is so delicious, and the fact that it just knows that I am a garlic powder fiend, like this recipe is my jam.
It's like a creamy soup in a cup. Creamy, cheesy, soupy cup.
It is so good. Here's the spot. Oh my God, there's so much cheese at the bottom. Okay, this cookie recipe actually looks promising.
Welcome back to Yummy or Yucky, where we test viral recipes to see if they're actually worth trying. Today we're testing microwave mug cookie. First off, you want to get a tablespoon of salted butter and microwave it at 20-second intervals until melted. Then get a tablespoon of brown sugar and tablespoon of granulated sugar and mix those up in the butter. Add 1 egg yolk and half a teaspoon of vanilla and then mix that together. Next, you want to add 2 heaping tablespoons of flour and give that a good mix. And then you want to mix in as many chocolate chips as you desire, and then throw little chocolate chips on top too for decoration. Then you want to put these in the microwave for about 50 seconds. And this is what it's going to come out looking like. I was so impressed by this recipe. It's super easy, very quick, and absolutely delicious. Definitely a super soft, cakey cookie, but I loved it. It really did taste like a high quality chocolate chip cookie.
Let's make our mug cookie. I've already melted my butter here, so in goes a tablespoon of brown sugar, and then I need white sugar. Give that a good mix. I need an egg yolk. Very good. Give that a mix. Now I'm gonna add half a teaspoon of vanilla. In goes 2 tablespoons of flour. Then we're gonna give that a mix. Again with my 1 chopstick. Add in some choc chip lumps. Now I'm just gonna scrape the sides down and just flatten my cookie, so hopefully it'll cook evenly. 50 seconds in the microwave, let's cook it. No way! That's actually pretty good. I scooped it up and it's a little bit undercooked, so I'm gonna pop mine in for maybe like 30 seconds. Better, better, better. Do you want me to scoop it for you, darling?
Sure.
Shall we do like a romantic, like... Still a bit undercooked. It's got potential. Give me another 20 seconds. No, I'm kind of scared it's a bit too dry. Better. It's not screaming like cookie to me. It's kind of like ooey gooey. It's a little bit like cookie muffin mixed together. So if you don't mind that, I think the taste is there. It's actually pretty good with some vanilla ice cream. Mwah! Pretty good for a mug cookie muffin. This recipe is gonna get 1 thumb each. Okay, 1 thumb each, not a double thumb. Thumb this video, thumb this video, thumb this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you want to watch more TikTok recipe, what are you doing up? I have no idea what the heck is he doing. And that's it to this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys want to watch more TikTok recipe videos, there's a whole playlist you guys can. What is this hand gesture? Why are you begging now?
Harder than I thought.
So that's it to this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys want to watch more TikTok recipe videos, I have a whole playlist. You guys can click the video on screen to watch us professional chefs do our thing in the kitchen. I don't know what my hands are doing, but don't forget to subscribe so I can bring you new videos each week. That's it from me. I'll speak to you guys next time. Bye. You are the best hands.